Welcome back to Good Day Atlanta. Time is 9:17, and with students going back to school, families need some easy ideas to solve the dinner time dilemma. Emily Golub, founder of local meal kit maker Garnish Gather, is here with a fresh and fun twist on tacos.
Yes.
Woo, this sounds good. Good to have you here with us, Emily.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
so today we're going to be making a great twist on tacos. I love it. It's a little bit different, a little creative for, Tuesday night, and we're going to be making carnitas with a Mexican street corn and a green bean pico.
Okay, let's do it. You know what? I have to tell you, this sounds really fancy.
Yeah, right.
So what is the difficulty level of this recipe?
This is a really easy recipe, and I love it because it's all designed to be done in about 20 to 30 minutes.
Wow.
And it's a nice twist on what you might normally enjoy. So today we're going to be making a green bean pico, which a lot of times you'll see like a tomato pico on menus. And this is basically kind of the same thing, except we're subbing in green beans instead of tomatoes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is finely mince up the green beans, and that way they'll just be really small little pieces. And then we're going to mix these together with a little bit of lime juice. So we're just going to toss the green beans in the bowl here. A little bit of lime juice.
And while you're doing this, I want to know what's included in this meal kit.
Yeah, so our meal kits include everything that you need to make the dinner. So all you need at home for this is olive oil, salt, and pepper.
Okay.
We give you everything else. So we got a little bit of lime juice in there, a little bit of pre-minced onion, and so you don't have to worry about dicing that up at home.
That makes it so easy.
Yeah, I know.
Because I feel like that's oftentimes what keeps me from wanting to do things like this, is having to go get all the stuff and then put it together. So
it can be so cumbersome sometimes, especially when you're trying recipes you might not be as familiar with.
Sure.
So we are just putting a little bit of jalapeno for a little kick in there, and a little bit of cilantro and lime juice, and then a little pinch of salt and pepper.
Okay.
And we are all set. So there you go, a really simple topping to go on top of your carnitas. So that just a little something different to try.
Very nice.
So next up, we're going to be making a Mexican street corn, and I really like this dish because it is corn and mayonnaise, and so it's my two favorite things.
Yeah. Okay.
And you might see this a lot at different restaurants, and might not realize how easy it is to actually make at home. So for this, we we sear the corn on the pan, but you can also do it in the stove on a broil or on the grill. But we liked it pan seared because it's just a little bit simpler. And let's see, just get that off there. And for this, we're just going to be mixing together a little bit of mayonnaise and sour cream, and this is all pre-minced in your meal kit, or pre-mixed.
Ready to go.
Ready to go. So we're going to combine that.
I never knew this was the topping that's on street corn. I love street corn, but I didn't know that this was the makeup of it.
Exactly. Yeah. It's really simple. It's just a little mayonnaise and sour cream. Again, we're going to put a little pinch of jalapeno and a little pinch of cilantro in there. And then the more unusual ingredient that I don't always have at home is a Cotija cheese. And so we're just going to put a couple tablespoons of that in there, and that's kind of what makes it cheesy and really, really yummy. Okay. So mix that all up, and then we are going to slather it all over our corn.
I know you're a mom. Is this a recipe that you'd maybe bring kids in?
It is.
Yeah, to help you out with?
This is a lot of fun to be able to get the kids involved. You can have them kind of make their own street corn. They can make the spread. Of course, leave out the spicy stuff for the little ones. But my kids really enjoy cooking with me. I can't say they do a great job all the time, but they like to enjoy it, right?
They have fun.
And then they're so much more likely to actually try what we're cooking that day if they got to take a part in making it.
That's a good point.
So for this dish, we are going to do the Mexican street corn and the green bean pico, and we're going to serve it really simply with just a little bit of rice, and then a carnitas. And the carnitas, I love this because it is a slow-cooked pulled pork, but I didn't have to do any of the slow cooking. So we got
that's a win.
One of our favorite products that are in a lot of the Garnish Gather meal kits are a pulled pork from Pine Street Market, and they've slow braised this for several hours, and then we just crisped up the pan with a little bit of spice, and we put that on top.
Oh, that looks good. I'm going to turn it this way so
yes,
you can
please.
see it just a little bit better. That looks delicious.
Looks delicious. And then we're going
goodness.
to just top it off with a little bit of that fresh pico, really bright and citrusy, and there you go. A really simple dinner, and this one's actually on our menu right now. You can order it online by tonight for delivery this week. And again, the meal kits are a lot of fun because it's a great way to get the kids involved. You have simple step-by-step recipes that they can follow along and take part in, and all of them are designed to be done in about 20 minutes.
And it's easier for you, right?
Yeah.
They give you everything you need to actually make it happen. So Emily, thank you so much for showing us this recipe. We definitely appreciate it. It looks great. So if you'd like to learn more about Garnish and Gather, how it works, you know, this meal kit thing, you have questions about that, or if you want today's recipe, you can go to fox5atlanta.com. Just look for the viewer information story. So breakfast is served. Ryan Beasley, what do you think? You want some?
I'm very hungry. That looks delicious. And what else looks great right now are skies. Look at this.